Hey everyone, this is Vandana from Accelerated Light Healing. I'm here with my buddy and co-creator, Makaya,
Hi, everybody.
and I am in Brooklyn, New York on the East Coast, and East meets West, so Makaya's on the West Coast in San Diego. And a space of gratitude for everyone for being here with us today. Really, really grateful that you're here. And we just wanted to talk a little bit about, the real meaning of these holy days, which is really about gratitude and to really shift our focus on what's important so we can really embody a lot more ease, flow, and grace around this time of the year. It's a lot of intensity, right? There's a lot of density and intensity on this planet as we're going through this great shift. And so Makaya and I really were talking about what it would take to create a lot more ease in people's lives. So, it wouldn't have to be so stressful for people. So if that sounds good, we're going to just go over some really, really quick and easy tips so that you could be more in the flow no matter what is going on in your life, no matter how annoying you might be experiencing some annoyances, right? Like people are really stressing you out, or there's just like a lot of conflict with family members, and just like your shopping list, your to-do list, and all the crowds, like fighting your way through crowds, and Black Friday and all that kind of stuff. So we just want to clear that out of your system, unlock it, unlock any tension, stress, any resistance, any fear, any old stuff, that's coming up around the holidays where, your cells are vibrating or imprinted, with these memories of, maybe some other holidays in the past that didn't go quite as well as you planned. So we just want to eliminate, dissolve, those imprints and those implants so that you can really feel like yourself and really just have fun no matter what's going on. So let's get started. It's so easy. You're going to be really happy at the end of this video that you tuned in. So the first thing is you just want to breathe, right? That's pretty easy to remember. But most of us tend to breathe we take these very gentle breaths, and they're shallow, right from our chest. We want to like breathe all the way down to our belly. So they're like, let's just take some deep belly breaths right now, full, deep, and slow. So you can close your eyes for a moment. Just take a little break from, all the stress, the trauma, the holiday, pressurized, energies of feeling like you have to do this and you have to go out and eat like turkey and get stuffing and make all the side dishes, and you want everything to look just right for your guests. Or what about the stress and the heaviness and density that is locked up in your system, in your body, where maybe you had a big family at one time. Maybe you were married with a bunch of kids and they all, got older and they moved away, and it's just like you and your cats. So, it's like, it's really like, it's about not reacting, but really choosing to respond, respond from that space of neutrality and non-judgment, and allow everything in and out, allow everything to flow in and out of your system. So take a deep breath right now. Close your eyes. You can open your palms and place your feet with the soles of your feet on the floor in your space. And this is just 3 quick breaths. So the first breath, you're connecting with the earth. And you're just going to allow sweet Gaia to really support you, make you feel safe, grounded. So just breathe in those rich, radiant energies and feel her loving, supportive, protective energies just spiraling all the way up through your feet, your legs, and your lower chakras. And allow those energies to just spiral all around you and through you. And pull that energy all the way up your system, all the way up your spine, until it reaches the top of your head. And it's filling you up with all these warm, radiant, very soothing, very calming rays. So you feel like our Earth Mother, Divine Mother, will always be here to love and support you. Okay, and hold you in her arms, nurture you. So you're feeling really loved, nurtured, cared, and provided for. And now the second breath is just going to be connecting you to your heavenly team. So take another nice deep breath in and feel these golden white rays of liquid light just permeating and penetrating in, through, down your entire being. So entering the top of your crown, just breathing that in. And it's coming from the stars. Okay, it's coming from the sky, the stars, the suns. And this is lighting you up from the inside out. So you really are totally connected to your divine guidance. Those feeling that loving support, right, from your angels, archangels, and also your spirit guides and your higher self. So this is coming from the stars, and you are made of stardust. So breathe in that stardust and really connect with that beautiful, illumined energy. Beautiful, luminous light. And now take another deep breath and allow those energies to spiral down, around, and through your entire system and your chakra pillar, your pranic tube of light, and extend that all the way down to the base of your spine. So you're pulling the energies up and they're spiraling around you from the earth, and you're pulling the energies down from the heavenly kingdoms, from the higher dimensions, and you're spiraling those energies all the way down through your upper chakras. And now, all you have to do is take a deep breath in, fully and gently into your heart space, right here. So you can place your hands there and just allow the energies of the earth and heaven. So you can embody heaven on earth, no matter what chaos is going on around you from the collective. And allow those energies to just spiral and move and just blend together and integrate right into your heart, so you can always embody that loving frequency. So that's the first step. That was actually a long version, but it takes about 3 seconds to do that process, right? So that's the first thing that you want to do. Second thing that you want to do is notice in your body when your eyes are closed. What are you feeling? Where are you feeling heavy or dense? Where are you feeling like you're locked up, like you're a prisoner and a hostage of your own life? Notice where you feel pain, tension, stress, and just breathe into those areas, and just with your mind's eye, look upwards. Okay, and notice that there's this beautiful, brilliant, golden zipper right above your head. It's probably about 18 to 24 inches, about 1 to 2 feet above your head. So all the way up, rising above your soul star chakra. And these are the energies of your higher self that wants to come in and integrate with all of those fear-based programs, you know, the wounded inner child, and all of those memories that you're still holding inside of you from the past. Fear of being alone, or fear of, you know, conflict, or whatever the holidays bring up for you, whatever intensity and density. So just see yourself unzipping all that heavy dense, all those coats and layers of armor that have created all these feelings of isolation and separation and limitation. So just unzip all that and just really shake it off, and just feel that you're like slowly stepping out of all that armor and all that heavy, dense, sticky armor containing all that toxic, all the toxic sludge, right? All the debris, all of the stickiness, all of those memories from the past that, you know, are not contributing to your life now. Just see all that armor that separated you from love, from peace, from ease and joy, like basically dissolving into the earth. It's collecting all around your feet. And as you breathe in that accelerated living light, it's actually melting away and it's becoming a part of the earth. So it's basically going into a recycle bin. You know, density into transparency and luminosity. How does that feel? And just feel lighter, feel more expansive, feel freer. Just feel your vulnerability, your sweet vulnerability. And now take another moment and notice like where you feel blocked, where there are blocks in front of your eyes, you know, like where there are like these barriers or these heavy veils or curtains or veils, basically masks that seem like really false. They don't seem real, that have actually prevented you from clearly seeing the truth of your own path. What's true for you doesn't mean it's true for your family members, you know, your colleagues, the people that you hang out with on Thanksgiving or Christmas or any other day of the year. So really breathe into that and just imagine that all the heavy masks and all of the, all the coverings that have prevented you from seeing are just like kind of dissolving away into the background. All the smoke screens, the fog is lifting, the curtains are parting, the veil, you're able to see beyond the veil. So it's actually opening up and enhancing your spiritual sight. Your third eyes, your fourth eyes, your fifth eyes, like all of your clear vision, your X-ray vision. So you could see through any illusions, like a laser beam, just cutting right through it without wasting any time, any energy, because your energy is precious. So that would be the second step. The third step is all you have to do is just notice what you notice, like what's happening in your body, you know, in your brain, in all those looping systems, right? Like, you know, if I do this, then this person will say that. Or if I tell them who I really am at the dinner table while carving the turkey, you know, like everyone's going to think I'm a freak or a weirdo if they think I'm spiritual or if they think I'm different from everybody else. Like, you know, what if I could just allow everyone's, you know, perspective, their point of view to just like wash over and through me. So that's where this comes in. So this is about riching, we call it, or clearing out, moving out all of those stagnant, stuck energies to really help you to get unstuck from any situation that you are in resistance around. So the first thing you would do is just say to yourself, okay, whatever's coming up for me now, I'm going to just release it. Clear it out so I don't have to hold on to it because it's not mine anyway. It doesn't belong to me, never belonged to me, probably generational, inherited, just like stuff I've seen in my environment growing up, conversations I've had, whatever. It's not mine. It's like 99% of what I think is mine is not mine anyway. It belongs to the collective consciousness outside of me. So this allows you to just gently let go and unlock all that stuff, all that heaviness. And that's all based on illusions anyway, so it's not real. So it's going to really help you to tune into love. So whatever's going on when you are, you know, like basting your turkey, when you're inviting people over that you really don't want to be around but you feel obligated to be around, or when you're worried about just anything, just say everything that's coming up for me now, unlock it from my entire being, clear it out, and rich. That's it. It's going to allow you to integrate, you know, all those parts of you that you've given away, like all the places where you gave away your powers, where you felt scared or threatened or unsafe. And it's just going to allow you to feel whole and complete again. And it's really going to harmonize your entire system with total ease, and it's going to happen really in the blink of an eye. And it just is going to bring up that awareness. So it's going to help you to rise above all the unawareness from this dimension. And it's very easy, it's very fast. So whatever's coming up for you, just say everything this is feeling like, I choose to release it now and to move it completely out and away from the entirety of my being. I'm just going to return it to infinite consciousness, to pure holy source, Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, higher powers, the universe, the multiverse. And then take a deep breath and allow those energies. Just notice where they are and just breathe in that accelerated living light of Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, which is of creation. And then all you have to do is just race. That's really pretty much the last step to reset and recalibrate your entire system, your body, your being, your field, and your reality. So you can choose a reality that would actually work for you. And that all you have to do is just say, okay, now that I've emptied out my vessel of all of that debris and of all the clutter in my mind and my brain and my body, and I've lowered all the walls around my heart, and I've really just dissolved away, dissipated all of that tension, stress, and anxiety. So what do I want to do now? I'd like to create something new, something far greater, right? That I know is my birthright, it's my divine inheritance. Okay, so what would that be? So just close your eyes for a moment, breathe, taking that nice, deep, gentle breath in and out a couple of times. Go inside and just envision. Because now you've really raised your vibration, expanded and enhanced, elevated your telepathic gifts and abilities, right? So now you could really be crystal clear, right? Or crystal clear all the time anyway. What is it that you would like to invite into your life? What magical infinite possibilities already exist in infinite consciousness that you can align with? Everything that is, just say race. Because now you are really activating your highest potential as a divine creator to expand your entire life. So you're radiating, you're glowing, you're lighting up from the inside out with all this space around your cells, around your cellular consciousness. You've unlocked all of your dormant abilities in your DNA, and you are just rocking. You're just ready to roll. Okay, you're ready to experience something far greater. Okay, so all you have to do is say everything that I choose to feel like, everything that is, and more, race. Say this silently to yourself, and you ask yourself the question, if there were no challenges didn't exist, right? Flowing in and through and around you, feel into the vibration of what you would rather feel on this holiday. Would you like to align with the frequency of pure love, right? Loving kindness, radical forgiveness for whatever happened in the past. What is it that you would like to embody? Ease, peace, flow, grace, a deeper connection with your higher self, your angels, with all that is outside of you and within you. So everything that is, just say everything that is and more that I would like to feel, grace. And then you just lock in and seal in the benefits and just say, reality. This is doing is it's creating the highest version of you. It's really putting your vibration from density into light. So you can align with everything from flow, ease, and great bit of a longer explanation. So let's quickly review the 4 easy steps to setting yourself free of any illusions of separation, limitation, constriction in your life that really feels like it's sticking you. So the first thing is embodying the frequencies of heaven on earth with your breath. So 3 breaths in and out. 1, you're connecting and grounding to the earth energies from Gaia, feeling that loving support Or second breath is connecting with your higher self's guidance, your divine guidance. Third is you are opening up the doorways of your loving heart. Right, so you can give and receive love freely, so you can be that vehicle of pure, unconditional love and compassion and peace, no matter what insanity you're being presented with, right? No matter how heavy and intense it feels to be with certain people in your life that you feel obligated to be around, because that's just the way we're entrained, is to, you know, it's a holiday, I gotta, you know, be with my in-laws, or, you know, be with, you know, that crazy side of the family, with the dysfunctional kids or whatever. So, you know, it's just like, oh, okay, let me just step away, do my breathing, center myself, ground myself, you know, really connect with, you know, how I'd like to be feeling. And always ask yourself, you know, what if this year could be different and I could really enjoy, you know, the people I'm around, and really, like, what would I rather be experiencing? What would I rather be feeling? And choose that. So it's about resetting or rebooting your entire reality this day and every day.
Yay. So we wish you glorious, beautiful blessings of amazing, fun, joyful times with your family, friends, and loved ones over this holiday. If you'd like to check out more of our activations and tips and techniques for an easeful, joyful life, just click on the link below and enter your email address in on the right of our homepage, acceleratedlighthealing.com, and we will send you more and more beautiful tips for easy lives and high vibrational activations that will leave you glowing every single day. Thank you for being here.
And happy Day of Thanks.